Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel Kingsdown Roots. My name is Matt Rideout. This is not the normal start to a video on this channel, but we have a bit of a situation with the Nike Sacai Vaporwaffles. So the problem that we have is that the shoes that I bought from Goat are actually sail, black, blue and red, as you can see on the shoe. On the official imagery from Nike and on the sneakers website is that it actually comes across in a pink purple color, which you can see here. And the name of the sneaker is actually called Royal Fuchsia. So that kind of got me thinking that maybe I've either been sold a fake, that Nike has either changed the color at last minute, or the product shots are just off, which has happened before. It's happened on a number of different sneakers. Like, you see the images on the websites and in real life they're just completely different. I'm a bit concerned that they're calling it Royal Fuchsia as a colorway, because fuchsia, for those of you that don't know, is actually a purple red. So what makes this even more confusing is that on the official Sacai profile on Instagram, you actually have a red pair of sneakers being shown for the Vaporwaffles. So what's real? We don't know. So I was really doubting whether or not I should even post this video, because I don't want to mislead people. I don't want to create content that isn't legitimate or authentic. We won't know until November 6th happens and we actually get our hands on a pair of releases. But my girlfriend did convince me that I put the effort, I put the time into it, and people might still want to see it. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you don't, then feel free to tell me. I won't take offense by it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say that before the video starts. Yeah, roll the rest of the film. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel Kingsdown Roots. My name is Matt Rideout, R-I-D-O-U-T, and today I'm going to be showing you how to style the Nike Sacai Vaporwaffle. Okay, so if you haven't seen my previous video on the Nike Sacai Vaporwaffle, then I will put a link up on the top of the video, so be sure to check out the full review. So what we're going to do in this video is actually talk through how to style the Nike Sacai Vaporwaffle, but also this is a great opportunity for me to share my experiences now I've been wearing the sneaker for about a month already. So the first thing I wanted to cover was really the comfort of this shoe, because it is an unusual shape, it's got some unusual design features, and it's quite large. So I know a lot of people have concerns about, how it feels, how heavy it is, and the general comfort. So one of the issues I wanted to cover was actually one of the points that I flagged in the previous video, which was the design of the inner shoe, because it's very, very prominent. I'm not sure if you can see that right here. So I had a lot of concern about how your foot would actually feel kind of overarching that, because there's a lot of plastic here and it could be uncomfortable. Happy to say that it's not really a problem. If you have wide feet like I do, you do feel it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not really going to impact your comfort of the shoe at all. So I think something worth mentioning is that the foam material on the side of the midsole, there is some creasing that's already started to happen. So especially on this kind of sail colorway version, you might see some wear pretty early on. I'm not sure with the other colorways if you'll see anything at all. One of the other features which I was a bit concerned about was the size and shape of the kind of outer sole, midsole, because it is so large and there's so many different layers here. You've got this big chunky outer sole, you've got all these kind of like different sections up on the midsole. I was really worried about the comfort of that too, and actually the general weight. The good news is, again, that it doesn't really impact things at all. Actually, it's just a really comfortable wear. I think there are a lot more other sneakers out there that exist which are just a lot more uncomfortable. If anything, I would say it's just the size of the shoe which is something to be wary of. Obviously it sticks out at the back, so you do catch your shoe on things if you're not careful. Another discussion point I saw being made on Instagram was that people were really a bit unsure about how far the laces went down on this toe box area. There's actually very little space on this shoe which doesn't actually have laces on it. Like, you've maybe got an inch on the front of the shoe here on the toe box region. People were worried about laces sort of touching people's toes and feet, and in reality you can't really feel it. So again, don't be concerned about that at all. It's not a problem. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking about this sneaker and I'm going to start showing you the different looks and styles that I've put together. Hopefully you like what I've done with this Nike Sacai Vaporwaffle. I would love to hear what you think, so please drop me a comment down below.
Yeah, she wanna give me the box. Now I ain't talking about U-Haul. I got two baddies on me. They win a three-way like a Zoom call. The money is tall, taco fall. You know I ball like I'm Paul. You still in the Drew League. I'm missing Fendi, I never rock Gucci. I'm wearing Coogee, Christopher Wallace. I got some racks, ain't talking about closets. I got some rats, can't fit in my pockets. Stay with that rocket, no auto. We sweeping the ops, Apollo. That girl, she too bad to follow. MOB, that's the motto. I get big checks like the lotto. Steamy, steamy. I get a check and it's litty. Steamy, steamy. I get to the cash in the jiffy. Hop in the whip and I land to the bank. Pull up the chase and order some franks. I'm thicker Hans when it comes to the cake. There ain't no limit like I got a tank. I get them rats like Novak. Like MLB, that's no cap. I mix the coke with the cognac. Tell the judge go free Kodak. I walk out the bank but like 4 stacks. Shorty ain't want me before that. Now I ain't trusting you, hun. I'm only trusting my funds. Steamy, steamy. I get a check and it's litty. Steamy, steamy. I get to the cash in the jiffy. Hop in the whip and I land to the bank. Pull up the chase and order some franks. I'm thicker Hans when it comes to the cake. There ain't no limit like I got a tank. I got a stimmy, shout out to Nancy. Me and the money get pants. Got a protect and it's dancing. The diamonds ain't looking like Shiggy. This ice on my neck got me nippy. Got a big bag like Wendy's. Your money funny is witty. Got all blue bands, you looking all creepy. Stimmy, stimmy. I get a check and it's litty. Stimmy, stimmy. I get to the cash in the jiffy. Hop in the whip and I land to the bank. Pull up the chase and order some franks. I'm thicker Hans when it comes to the cake. There ain't no limit like I got a tank. If we talking money, then I walk it like I talk it. I'm walking to the bank, gotta stimmy for deposit. I'm getting to this cash, they just hit me with an audit. And I got all the drip just like a faucet. Stimmy, stimmy. I get a check and it's litty. Stimmy, stimmy. I get to the cash in the jiffy. Hop in the whip and I land to the bank. Pull up the chase and order some franks. I'm thicker Hans when it comes to the cake. There ain't no limit like I got a tank. She wanna give me the box. Now I ain't talking about U-Haul. I got two baddies on me. They win a three-way like a Zoom call. The money is tall, taco fall. You know I ball like I'm Paul. You still in the Drew.
Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed those looks and styles. I certainly enjoyed putting them together. Overall, I just really like this sneaker. I think that having had it a month in hand and wearing it, it's just so versatile, it's different, it's bold, and I just really think it's something different for 2020. I like what Nike have done with this and how Sacai have really introduced the kind of combinations of different styles, and it's something which works. So one point about this sneaker I haven't talked about yet is the kind of the ways to style the lacing. So I've just done a traditional kind of tie on the laces, but you can also use a kind of Yeezy-esque relaxed look where you just have the kind of the tips of the laces coming over the side, which I think actually looks really nice. Overall, I'm not really too sure which one of these laces I actually prefer. I think I actually prefer the relaxed look now, having done it just now, but this still looks really nice, this still looks cool. So this is obviously the sale version. You have the black and white, you have the kind of maroon color, and you have the kind of green and yellow. So I love all of those different colorways. I think they all look really nice. I think they all have a different certain kind of feel and look about them. Like the hype for these is kind of low-key at the moment, but I can see these becoming a bigger hyped shoe in 2020 and 2021. Okay, so that's it for me today. I've been Matt Rideout. This has been Kingsdown Route. If you've enjoyed my video, then please drop me a comment and a like down below. It means the absolute world to me. You can also follow me on Instagram up here. I post a lot of content on there too. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.